Welcome to the Insurance Brokers Podcast, Helpful Hints. Here we break down the best, most informative bits of our full-length interviews.
When I look at consumer duty, what I see is really a continuation and an evolution of similar themes and some of the thinkings, but maybe to draw out a few differences. For me, the consumer duty seems to be much more outcomes orientated, would be one thing. Another key point of difference for me is I think it places a clearer responsibility on firms to ensure that customers are receiving good customer outcomes all of the time. There's an increased focus. I think I touched on, the importance of the board. So there's an increased focus on the board. For example, they have to receive a report at least annually and challenge it to ensure that they're comfortable that their firm is meeting the requirements of the duty. And not only meeting it, but also there's a sort of increased requirement, I think, with the consumer duty around making sure that they can evidence it, which I know is a common theme in regulation more generally. But, I think those are some of perhaps the key differences. So it's not something that's completely new, but actually it is taking things up a couple of levels. It's a bit of a misnomer calling it the consumer duty, because it might lead you to believe that actually it just really applies to personal insurance customers. And that's simply not the case. So it applies to all, in the FCA's words, retail customers. Now, this definition includes both private individuals and also SME customers. Now, there's a bit of a wrinkle in that the FCA don't define SME customers, but I think what we can draw from this is, look, the consumer duty will apply to both personal and commercial customers largely.
Thank you for listening. If you have enjoyed what you have heard, have any questions or feedback, please leave us a review and we will be sure to get back to you. If you would like further information on how Boston Tullis Group can support your business, or if you would like to join us on an episode, please do not hesitate to contact us.